Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. This is Presley and I have another Whatnot haul for you. Now this is a bigger Whatnot haul, hence the longer video format. But yes, we have some Whatnot comics here and I'm gonna be honest, I was very disappointed with this haul. Now when we were getting them, the main reason we were getting these, some of these were like 2 for $1, 50 cents each, 3 for $1. So a lot of these were on a really big sale. However, we didn't notice and the seller didn't tell us that these were damaged, and I was really disappointed. So some of them are damaged pretty bad, some of them not so much, but a lot of them have at least a few imperfections. So we're just going to kind of go through it and I'll let you know some of the damaged ones. This is the very first one. This one's not damaged, but this is a great looking cover. This is Draculina issue 3, starting off very, very strong. It's only going to go downhill from here, I feel like, because just even the next one I see, I opened it and it has a bunch of water damage. So the cover itself, very, very nice. This is Venom, and this is Eddie Brock and Dylan eating in a diner. But yes, this has a bunch of water damage. This book is entirely warped inside and crunchy and gross, but it is a nice cover. A little disappointed, and in hindsight, we would not get any of these if we knew that they were messed up. We have this cute one right here. Now, this one also has a bunch of like creases and a bunch of folds and things like that. It is a cute cover. Again, we didn't know at the time of purchasing them that they would be damaged like this, so that's highly disappointing. This is a very nice cover though. I really, really do like this cover. This Justice Society with Jay Garrick right here. Beautiful cover, nice retro. It still feels like it's in a modern, like it's modern but in a retro style. We have this really nice X-Force one as well. My girlfriend really likes this one. Deadpool up there, Cable right here. Very, very nice looking stuff. This one I think is in basically perfect condition. So yeah, it's kind of hit or miss in terms of if they're going to be bad or not. We have this really nice cover. I really, really do dig this Aquaman cover right here. I know some people may not like it. His face is a little bit like big and wide, but I think it's very, very cool, very interesting. Love the texture work right here on the water. And yeah, I just think it's overall a pretty great looking comic. We have the Superman Action Comics one right here. Very, very nice. I don't know who this character is. Yeah, I don't know. I was going to say Dr. Fate. It's very clearly not Dr. Fate. But yes, is this Superman 1 million maybe? Something like that. Infinity Superman. Whatever it is, we got another one right here. This one not as good as the other one, but I still do like it. And these last two have not been very damaged, which is a good thing. And then we have this cover that I really like. For some reason, the texture of this green guy down here just is very interesting, very appealing to me. I think it looks very cool. And yeah, I just love that line work. I don't know who this artist is, but that is a great looking cover in my opinion. We have, now I can't tell if this is Ra's al Ghul. It looks like Ra's al Ghul mixed with Yoda, but the city in the bottle aspect is very, very cool. I dig this cover a ton. And it's not damaged, so this one is definitely a good one to have picked up. Same with this one right here. Everybody blasting at the Superman logo, but the Superman logo prevailing. I think it's a very cool and interesting cover. I haven't seen many covers that do this, if at all. And this one is also in pretty good condition, so that is a nice plus. We have another Superman right here. This one, he's a little bit big and wide, a little bit like too big for the proportions that I prefer for Superman, but he's fighting this big robot, looking great. Can you tell we got a lot of Superman? I didn't even mean to do the Superman shirt with the comics, but that's just how this haul unfolded. So there's that one right there. We have this guy right here. I don't know who this guy is, but he's looking like he's doing something bad to Superman. Very nice cover as well. And this is more the proportions I like for Superman. The other one was too big and wide in the chest. This one looks great. Wow, I don't even remember this cover. This is a really, really, really nice cover. I dig that entirely. This figure, very, very cool. Him in the background, but then these two characters in the farther background. Very interesting. The colors are great. I love the textures. I love the line work. Wow, that's gorgeous. That's probably my favorite cover so far. That is actually a very, very nice cover. And it doesn't look like it's too damaged. There's a couple little folds here on the spine, but that's fine. Here we start getting into the damaged ones. This is a really nice cover. Really bad damage up here. One of the entire pages is folded backwards. This is the Trial of Reed Richards. Kind of reminds me of the Magneto one. Obviously, the Magneto one is a little bit cooler, but this one is still great. I love all the characters in red in the background, and I'm just disappointed that it came damaged. We have this really nice Deathlock cover. I don't remember getting some of these, so I'm kind of looking at them for the first time with you. Very nice looking cover, very dynamic, fills the page nicely. I love the effects, like the lightning effects and the shooting effects. Beautifully done. Wow, very, very nice cover. And this one is not too damaged. The board is disgusting. The board, that's another thing. Some of these comics feel like they're a little bit old, so some of these boards are really nasty and brown, and that's one of them. All right, this one came really messed up. This is a Jim Lee Wildcats cover. Lot of damage on all the corners, and looks really good. My girlfriend loves the silver, like polychrome effect that it has. Looks really, really good. Wish it wasn't damaged because we would definitely hang this one up. But yes, this is Jim Lee, one of the most prolific and celebrated and famous comic book artists of all time. And for good reason, he has amazing artwork. We have this black suit Superman right here, looking really, really good, really snazzy. And this one's not damaged either, which I'm very happy about. This one actually feels like it's good quality, good condition, and a nice looking cover. We have this cover as well. Again, you could tell we got a lot of Superman. Looking really good right here. And this one, not too damaged. There's a bunch of scuffing on the bottom, but that's fine. But yes, looking fire. Not my favorite cover, but really good, and I like the symbolism of it, the metaphor about him, his long-lasting legacy, even when the Earth is gone. Beautiful cover as well. I think I prefer Superman with short hair. The more I see these long mullet looks for Superman, I definitely prefer him with short hair, but this look is fire, and it's different. And yeah, even though it's not my favorite, I still think it is good to mix it up a little bit. And I hope when these books were first coming out, people actually liked it as well, because I think it's pretty fun. Next, we have actually a really adorable cover. This is Flash, Kid Flash versus Masi Manos right here, which is a very, very funny name for two little characters. But yeah, what an adorable cover. Love the Flash, Kid Flash, no exception. A lot of wear and tear on the spine right here, which again was not pointed out when we were buying these, which is very disappointing. But we push on. We have a couple books left here. This one, really, really good looking cover as well. Love the scale of this, love the angle of this. He's sitting above the city fighting whatever this is. A Brainiac ship, I'm guessing. Looking good, looking great. Another beautiful Superman cover. Two left. We have this really nice cover. Beautiful colors here. His face is not my favorite. It's a little bit long and pointy, but the composition of the whole piece, the beautiful fire, looks beautiful, and I think this might be one that we end up hanging up. The quality of it is actually pretty good for it being kind of an older issue. And then finally we have, yeah, a bunch of scuffing and folds on the bottom, but it's this really nice Maximum Hero cover. Gorgeous cover, great looking character design. He kind of looks like Gambit, but also mixed with Lady Deathstrike, like with all the long pointy hands and fingers. So that's a really, really great looking design. Sam Liu, is that the artist of this? Sam Liu? I'm not entirely sure who drew this, but it's really, really nice. A lot of little scuffs and folds and bends on the bottom. Disappointing. But yes, that has been the brand new Whatnot haul. Let me know in the comments down below your thoughts and opinions on this haul. And if you want to see more hauls in the future, please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you all later.